the categories wrong. I'll fix it in a second if anyone's even here. Xander's already in bed.
What? Oh. Huh.
That's on D&D nights. He doesn't get to see a stream because he's already in bed.
20XX.
Why is it small again? Oh no, that was the loading screen.
Buildings are exploding because of a dragon's silhouette. No dragon face. Nothing is ruined. Everything's fine. It will be anyway. Apparently there's a plot, but I don't understand it.
So it's Mega Man and Proto Man the game.
It's more Mega Man and Zero.
That guy looks more like Proto Man though.
He moves more like Zero. Oh yeah, it is a tutorial. You can jump, and I didn't know there was voice acting in this.
Yeah, apparently this is made in Flash.
Yeah, no, it really looks it, but controls well. It doesn't look well. Drop the floor. X. Oh yeah, shoot the box. Grab the life in the Red Internet Explorer box, which has a shuriken in it.
You have limited use of it or something?
You do, not in the regular game, but not in the tutorial. That's an health upgrade. I'll say this is what Mighty Number 9 should have been. I disagree. I mean, it's better than Mighty Number 9, but I don't think it's apples to oranges still.
I think that Mighty Number 9 was an arrogant and mishandled program.
I won't disagree.
It was fueled too much by ego and not fixed.
Ow!
The way it should have worked.
I beat that boss with his own weapon. Normally you cannot do that.
Are they all immune typically?
No, you just normally have to beat them to get it, and currently they're still in early access. There are no boss refights or such yet. You also play as the swordy guy, but he is like, I'm not nearly as good as him for some reason. I mean, I can beat the game as Nina.
And it's procedurally generated?
Yes.
Within each level?
Yes, there are 4 level types. This is the Sky Temple type, which I'd say is the hard, which is the trickiest.
Because you can fall in pits.
Yeah, though that only hurts you. It doesn't just kill you. It has these lasers. These lasers are annoying.
Well, go grab one of the hearts.
I will.
There's one behind you.
Oh, heart? Oh yeah, what am I doing? That was a large, I think. Could heal me too if I were more hurt. Dashing and wall jumping, though, is what made the X series great, in my opinion.
This is a very They Bleed Pixels type problem.
What?
That was a very They Bleed Pixels type problem.
Yeah. It's a lot more
forgiving. The enemy just can't move to a way that you can actually defeat it.
Yeah. It's a lot more forgiving than They Bleed Pixels.
Well, yeah, because you have more than twice the number of hit points.
And attacking is much easier. Hey, armor. It's a soul heart.
Or rather, a soul heart is armor, because armor came around before binding of
No, it
Isaac
didn't.
did.
Ooh, money. No!
There's 0, 1, plus 0, 1 thing looks almost like Korean letters.
I do not recognize this word. Oh, hey, it's a glory zone. I'm not allowed to use powers here, and I'll get a bonus. Thankfully, I have not unlocked any powers yet, so I cannot fail due to that. So I'm going to get a part upgrade thing in here.
See, it looks like this.
Oh, what is that letter? Whatever it is, it's a pink. The pink one typically get, let's see. Ah, charge your attacks even chargier. I can now charge above the blue level. Goes from yellow to blue to back to yellow. Soul chips are like the diamonds in Necrodancer in that you spend them between runs.
And that they disappear.
If you don't spend them, yes. Soul chips, yeah, they used to be soul nuts, but everyone got them mixed up with regular nuts, so they changed it. This is like an alternate path, which will give me a goodie. Well, yes it is. Plumber hat. Boost both jumping and plumbing abilities.
Oddly, though, it kind of looked more like Quote's headset hat.
Well, he was also pretty good at jumping. He's
What makes you jump to something's higher, basically?
Yes, increase my jump stat by 2. And plumbing. But that's hidden. And it doesn't exist. Boss here is... But yeah, I'm glad to go through Sky Temple stages early because, well, that's when they're easier.
And I'm always... if you die, you're not losing as much progress.
Right. And I really like fighting this guy earlier, too, because he's a huge pain on higher difficulties. He's a dragon who shoots blocks.
Apparently, the thing that I showed you was basically.
Oh, this attack. Becomes a lot faster on higher difficulties. Ow. And I can't dodge it any better then. And Vibro Reserve. It used to be called the Potato Battery, which is what it still looks like. Increases my weapon energy.
Do you have a maximum number of those you can carry at a time?
No. Not really.
So you can get better as you go.
Well, yeah, you get stronger. You just lose your upgrades between runs, like in Necrodancer. So
I
yeah.
just mean, like in Isaac, some of your power-ups you're limited.
Yeah. But in this, most power-ups just stack almost infinitely. So when you beat a boss, you can either get some nuts, a nut stack, which is a random lesser upgrade, or a boss power.
Which that one's the same as the one you just got, actually.
Yes. Since I just got an energy upgrade, there's no reason not to take a boss power. In the post-boss room, you do not use energy, so we can preview it. Oh. Wait, it's chargeable? That's new! I don't remember that feature. This is a bonus reward I got for beating the par time, basically, and nuts. And now I have to choose my next stage. There are 8 stages, and you have a choice of 3. I don't remember the weakness order. So I'll keep going through Sky Temple, because Sky Temple sucks. Later on. I'm fighting the Eternal Star, who is also known as Goddamn Bat. Oops.
Yeah, this is definitely made in Flash.
It does, yeah. I suspected as much. I definitely didn't come to it for the graphics. Not that I ever do.
You definitely what?
Didn't come to this game for its graphics. I never do. Anyway.
I think graphics can add something.
Yes, they can. I don't feel they can make a game, but they I'm not gonna say they're irrelevant. Shop.
Well, no. If graphics make a game, then actually graphics make a movie.
Nah. None of them are on sale or are really must-haves.
So why the heck do you collect nuts and not bolts at all? Because one's not really useful without the other, unless you get like a machine screw or, you know, something else that can use a nut.
I don't know! I know in Mega Man, all Galariums had bolts as a currency, but never nuts. Actually, it was always a bolt with a...
I'm guessing then it's an homage.
Actually, it was already... They were bolts, but the Sprite was a bolt with a nut around it, which I guess is useful, actually. I don't know. Maybe they just put them in a smelter.
Either that, or maybe it's because there's a shortage of one
Don't
and
challenge.
not the other.
Yeah, challenge. Don't dash. Alright, so I get a bonus if I do this without dashing. Or dying. But they don't tell you that.
Dashing isn't as big of an issue, I'm guessing.
Not
Certain
really.
risks.
Yeah, some it's don't use regular attacks, which can be impossible if you didn't get a weapon. Don't use powers, which is never a big deal. Be swift, and the hardest ones is probably don't get hit. I can... That's a great...
Wait, which ones can... How can it be impossible?
If it's don't attack, which means you can only use powers if you haven't picked up a power.
Oh. So if you get in the first level, for example.
Yeah. That's rare, but it can happen. So I can sacrifice this one that gives me better charge attacks, or this one that gives me better energy use. I'm going with the... Actually, no, I'm going to go with this one. Dang, so it was kind of a waste.
So see, there are things that you cannot.
Yeah,
That's what I was asking.
just that kind of item, though. Those core augments, they're called.
I don't like A or B type things. I like the ability to complete something. Fill up something instead of having to swap items.
You only have to do that with your limb parts. Most
Yeah,
parts...
that's a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, either that or like the ability to
Keep it and switch at will.
Like in Megabyte Punch, where you
Yeah.
have all of them. You just
That would be a nice feature. But, yeah.
Because, like, okay, so a thing about that, for example, is if something is going to be a feature, I don't want to have only a limited amount of time to experience said feature. I'm about experiencing as much of the different things in it as I can. That's why, again, if I were good at games, I would do 100% runs. But I don't, because I'm not.
Except at Paper Mario's.
Yeah, but that's because they're not hard games.
Oh, okay. Oh! Another potato!
All that said, if you have to use abilities, you can use a lot of that ability.
Yes. I absolutely can. I'm gonna be spamming it against this boss, because this is probably my least favorite boss, and also, in my eyes, the hardest. There's just so much stuff going on.
There's a bullet hell.
Sort of? It's more he just summons a billion minions. There is a fairly small number of projectiles. I'm likely to die. Actually, no, I'm not likely to die. Yes, a vending machine. Can I stop it? No, it's still the same stuff. It's still the same shop. Eternal Star, Herald of Hope. Strange name for a boss.
For me, those count as projectiles as far as things that fly at you. They're being used as a projectile.
Good. Okay, that went better than I expected.
Use the power time on that.
Yep, I usually do. Strong arm band. My basic attack deals more damage? Heck yes.
Just the regular shot.
Yeah, just my lemons. And my charge shot also.
It's the exact same power up forever.
Yes, this is... Have your
Maybe it's
potatoes!
because you haven't unlocked anything else with the...
Oh, yeah, that's right. This makes just... When you use it, a hitbox appears, basically, with your momentum. It's really unwieldy. Nuts.
Hitbox.
Yeah, it creates an attack that appears, but normally isn't moving, because it inherits your momentum. If you're moving, it'll be moving at that same speed, in the same direction. I think I have his weakness. And it's Chill Penguin. Not Chill Penguin. And we're going to the ice level. Eat your lemons!
It's Chinese knockoff Shilpin.
Yes, Shatterbeak.
Except that this is in the United States, I think.
Yes.
So it's United States knockoff Shilpin.
Oh, hi!
Can I take this down?
Oh.
What?
Dice physics are not terrible.
Also, particularly great.
There is a certain mode where you can activate skulls, which give you more soul chips in exchange for a handicap. One of them is called Remember Your Ancestors, which makes pits and spikes insta death, but by default that is not the case. I don't use that one ever.
It also sounds not fun.
It sounds frustrating.
Yeah, it sounds not fun.
Well, it's more health than I was lost. I could have gotten out of that technically, but whatever, it was a net
Better at
gain.
double jumping.
Yeah, by jumping off that wall. No! Large nuts.
I think this game is trying to make innuendo jokes based on the items I've seen.
Make what?
Innuendo jokes.
Oh. I wouldn't
Especially
doubt
the
it.
nut stack.
Oh! The Forkulator. My shots do less damage, but... it's a pretty good spread.
And it can still charge.
Oh, well, yeah, your base attack... I think there's one weapon that Ace, the sword guy, can get that removes charging, but that's it. And it more changes the nature of your charge, in that it continually charges while you're hitting things with it, and decharges.
So combo damage.
Yeah. Don't attack. Okay, I can do this. I have a lot of energy, and this room gives you energy. I have a pretty good power for this route. Ow. And they just die on their own.
Have you ever accidentally attacked during that and screwed it up?
Oh, yeah, sure. Grants immunity to knockback. Not that great, but I didn't lose anything, so... Knockback is not nearly as pronounced in this as it is in regular Mega Man.
No, that's because... Wait, are you paralyzed when you knock back there?
Not really.
I was gonna say, because in regular Mega Man...
Oh yeah,
knocks you down
knockback
and
is
you're just
huge. Ah, not the bees!
I thought you got a top hat for a second, so I couldn't see you.
A red
I was
top hat?
focusing on something else.
You know that bee was a hat?
I thought it was the red rim on the hat. And I was like, what? I thought it was like some sort of weird Jason thing I didn't get. I like the shield.
These? Yeah. Previously in these areas, there was like a sniper, there's just a crosshair on you, and if you stay out of the shields too long, you just get shot. Now, those bee stings, if they stick too long enough, they'll explode, and those shields ward them away. I don't really... I would say one's better than the other, but the devs would.
They fixed it.
Yeah. Ow.
That was a silly decision to make.
Their shields reflect your... No!
What was it?
A token which you can use on slot machines that have pretty good payoff.
I've never seen you use them.
Yeah, they're pretty uncommon.
So in other words, you can get a whole bunch of never...
Oh, hey, there's one!
Would have been nice if you got that, huh? You have one anyway.
Oh! Dashing grants a shield. Oh, I have to give it my other bypass. I'll take it. I feel like it's a more substantial benefit. Damn it, well I have a lot of money and not much time.
With the heart.
Oh, it's a life max up.
So why didn't you buy?
Because I didn't have time to think.
You can only buy one?
No, I didn't have time to think whether I wanted to spend that money or save it.
Well, you definitely need more heart.
Well, good thing I had that guy's weakness. Yeah. Oh! Okay. That's good.
Well, there's one anyway. If you don't have
Well,
it,
I don't need it. It's
do.
it's Chill Penguin's power actually. You shoot an ice shard, and when it hits a wall or enemy,
It splits into six,
which fires back towards you.
which can hurt you.
No,
Okay.
it's an awkward trajectory though.
So what you're saying is the Mega Man abilities aren't particularly amazing in this.
No, I typically just get one, which to give my... I mean, it's stronger than your base shot, so it gives my energy a purpose.
And it gives you the ability on don't attacks to be able to beat them.
On what? Oh,
Don't
yes,
attack,
yes.
don't
I'm gonna go to Death Lotus. Death Lotus is pretty cool. It's like a plant bird thing. And I also...
Plant Lotus. Oh, Death Lotus. It's like Plant Lotus.
That's redundant. I also like...
Lotus is a plant.
I also really like this stage type.
Abandoned.
The vacuum lab. Yeah, the vacuum lab. It's like a robot greenhouse. Oh,
It's like an abandoned laboratory.
Yeah. The lava here is green.
I made a robot zoo.
In what?
I made a space zoo in ATMP.
Yeah, I think I remember that. That was you? Oh yeah,
The
Yoku.
only one who went with the spaceship theme, and then
Oh yeah, Yoku blocks.
and,
Pretty friendly in this. They don't pull anything. Oh, well,
and they have
Sure.
a lot longer warning on them.
yeah, and they don't really try like the. Oh nope, the block's above you, yo. And the penalties for failing generally isn't just death.
But again, going back to the repetition.
That's one of the things I like about
I don't
procedural.
like Mega Man.
That's one of the things I like procedural generation. Look at that nut there.
Yeah, but even with procedural generation, it
Yeah.
can be repetitive.
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
So I've noticed a new problem with Twitch's most recent update.
What?
I have to restart my browser to see the video. If I create a video when I'm trying to cut it down to what happened?
I fell.
When I'm trying to
They're my lack of not getting those hearts. Like, you didn't want those? Well, here, have them anyway. And I'm all like, you secretly did.
it was a trick all along.
Those platforms land on you, they break, and you get hurt. There is no instant-death crushing. Oh. Oh, no. There's an area where you can try and jump out of bounds. The game will, like, have an invisible wall, and it'll scold you for trying to jump out of bounds. Be swift. Okay, that's usually not too bad. I have enough firepower to do it.
When I beat my
Whoa.
when I beat my or when I do a video, when I go back and try to cut it, I have to restart because it's just a black screen with the audio when I try to do it.
Why are you only giving me arm parts? I have one I like already. The game's trolling me, but still giving me what
That one destroys bullets.
Yeah, instead of this just higher level charge. If you get all parts of the same color, you get a special benefit that's really good usually. Like for the pink set, makes all of your shots automatically charged shots, which is ridiculous.
So what's the one that you have?
I have a pink part on my arm and a red part on my torso.
Oh.
Red usually focuses on speed, pink on normal attacks, green on special attacks, and blue on defense.
So what's blue? Oh, blue.
I think it makes you immune to the stage hazards.
So falling in pits and stuff.
And the lasers and such do nothing to you. What do we have here? Still nothing on sale. Well, I can go more pink.
Might as well.
Killing things with regular attacks might restore health.
Sounds good to me.
Why are there so many potatoes everywhere? GLaDOS, is that you? So now I can heal by doing this. Which means these bats are really good.
They're still not the best, but
Oh no, they're actually not even really bad anymore because they appear in like they're so easy to kill. Okay, it is Death Lotus. What's in this room? I might use no, I don't even need a dispenser. Hello. This fight used to be a very vertical, climby room, but a lot of players hated that, so now it's not.
there's a boss very similar to this Plantera in Terraria. Except instead of it being hide and seek based, it crawls along the wall.
Damn it! Ow, mistake.
But that attack is very similar to Plantera.
The one where it just stabs everything?
Yeah,
That seems like a very Terraria attack. Does that make sense?
the colors of the thing are the only difference is it's not bird-like. But it is a king, like lotus plant.
A stabby plant?
Um,
This gives you a mortar.
that's the combo.
That's the
ability.
power you get from him. Ninja Sash. Makes you go. It's yeah. Gotta go fast.
Could you imagine if Copy Kitty could do Cathedral Generation levels?
It does. I think in its endless mode.
Oh, I guess. Well, kind of.
Oh yeah, we haven't finished that yet as Savant.
Nope.
We need to do that. Nuts. I don't really need the mortar. Potato. I have so much. How many potatoes do I have? 3. I have 3 potatoes.
You only get 10 extra money for beating a level?
If you choose that option.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Welcome to, what's this area called? Super Hot Facility. It looks like no area in Super Hot, which you also need to play. It has story.
Not really. It has a guy talking in Russian in like some weird video clip. It's not really known for its video.
Oh, I was at full health. Whatever, I got it after I got hurt. I mean, I think the later version actually has like story and such. Like, there's a super hot.
Yeah, it has a story. It's just not really a super engaging story.
Oh, the torches hurt you.
Yeah.
Damn it. I don't want to give up health.
Energy.
I don't want to give up health for the energy.
I was gonna say, it's not that big of a deal as much as you have.
Don't dash. Okay. Take my finger off the button.
Okay.
You have so much stock up, and so do I. Ow. Quit blocking my shot that I'm shooting at you.
Do items disappear?
Not really, no. They might, but if they do, the item knows because the time is like super lenient. Whoa, my jump. Legs! They're green, of course. Legs are mobility parts. Brief flight. It's slow, but it's flight.
So, you need a helmet, legs, cannon, and torso?
Yeah, arms, legs, body, and head. I've only gotten a full set twice, but wow. There's definitely something down there.
Well, then why didn't you go for it?
Because these conveyor belts are in the way.
Oh, I see.
Ow!
I mean, you could have just done exactly that from the other side.
Oh, ow. Do I get? Worth it. More attack strength. That's like so useful.
I'm gonna say, your basic shot now is like really powerful.
Ow, ow, ow! It
Is
burns!
it still worth it?
Yes!
It doesn't want it to be worth it.
It's still worth it. Get out of there, guy. Thanks. No, no, Ah! Hey, splitting enemies are also good. Damn it. It really wants me
Did
to
that
hurt
all
myself.
for $5.
That's pretty good. Bees!
That bee didn't even have any wings. It was just like hovering because.
Oh, I'm getting so many tokens. I hope I get a chance to spend them.
You know what's gonna happen.
No, I don't. I think the odds are decent. Better than they were in the previous edition versions of the game. Because before those things never appeared in the pre-boss corridor. Well, I have so much energy and health.
There's so many stats.
I have so many bars. Oh, well, there you go. It also increases your current health by 2. Oh. Alright. I can dash up and down now. I can't fly, but I can... I'll take it. More Ninja Sash. They point out that your run speed does not have a hard cap. This is not necessarily a good thing. Oh, more attack power.
That's all of them.
What? That's all my tokens, yeah. They appear above my nuts.
Yeah, now just shoot at it regularly and see how long it takes.
And remember that. This weapon I'm using, the Forkulator, gets a bit of a damage penalty over the regular shot. Oops, I accidentally shot my super. Fight's not over. Hamsters are known for doing
is
what?
first round is
Hamsters are known for doing this.
splitting into two.
I like how it's a boss that is a hamster wheel.
Actually, it's more like a mono wheel,
Yeah.
which was apparently a thing all the way back in like the 1930s.
What's a mono wheel? Turn! Still made par time. And my prize? More Max H, another heart container. Wow, they really want my first run to go well. Oh, that's a pretty good power. It's
The
basically,
boomerang.
yeah, it's basically like the metal blade, but not as good. We'll just say it's pretty good.
Well, wait, are you gonna grab
No,
it?
I like getting my loot there before I take my prize.
You have plenty of energy.
I don't. I saw.
Just get the boomerang.
All right.
This.
Oh, that. Do people actually drive that?
Back in the 30s, you could buy them.
It is the weak. This is the weakness of the Death Lotus.
Is that the only thing that's weak to it?
Yeah, every boss has a weakness. One weakness.
Mm.
But I mean, not to say that it's not a good
I
weapon.
was
I
gonna
mean,
say the boomerang is never a bad.
I guess
setup for
the
a
only thing I'm really getting for this is the ability. It's faster than this, and it can aim. So, wait, what happens if I charge it?
You just rapid or repeated fire it.
Maybe it's the slot it's in?